Hi, Carter. I want you to work on a few things for phonics today. Our new root this week has two different types of root. They kind of mean the same thing. The first root we're going to study is the word ology. It also goes along with ologist. You might have heard of these words before. For example, biology or a biologist. Same thing with psychology and psychologist. They both kind of mean something similar. Ology is the study of. For example, bio means life, so biology is the study of life. Psych is the root for brain, so this would be the study of the brain. Ologist is the person who studies. Sorry, my writing's a little hard here on my Chromebook. A bio, which is life. Biologist is someone who studies life. A psychologist is a person who studies about the brain. That's our root this week, ology and ologist. I'm going to have you do two things today. The first thing I want you to do is I want you to get something to write with, and I want you to write numbers 1 through 10 on it. And I'm going to have you just make a few guesses. This is what we did today in our class, just for fun. The next thing I'm going to have you do is your root page, which you've done that lots of times before, where you draw something and you think of a sentence. You might have to do some research on your iPad for that. Why don't you pause the video and get out something to write with numbers 1 through 10. After that, I want you to think about, it says guess the ology. So there's a whole bunch of different ologies on this page. And then I want you to make a guess as to what one you think they are. So the first one is allergy. Why don't you think about what that means? Make a guess by number 1. If I'm going too fast, you can pause the video. I'll give you the answers here in a second. Number 2, mineralogy. Make a guess. What do you think that means? Number 3, ophthalmology. Make a guess. What do you think that studies, or what is that the study of? Number 4, paleobiology. Think about that one. Number 5, zoo psychology. Zoo psychology. Number 6, pharmacology. Number 7, rhinology. Number 8, felinology. Number 9, craniology. Number 10, limnology. Make a guess. What do you think that is the study of? If you're not sure, that's okay. Here's the answers. An allergologist studies allergies. Mineralogy, or a mineralogist, studies minerals. Number 3, you've probably visited this type of person, an ophthalmologist, or someone who studies ophthalmology, studies your eyes. So if you go to the eye doctor, you see an ophthalmologist. Number 4, paleobiology, I know that bio means life, so there's going to be something in there with life. This one's a tricky one. This one is prehistoric life. So things like fossils, dinosaurs, that's what they study. Number 5, zoo psychology. So this person studies animal brains. Number 6, pharmacology. If I go to the pharmacologist or the pharmacy, these are people who study medicine. Number 7, rhinology. Kind of looks like the word rhino. It is not the study of rhinos. It is the study of your nose, believe it or not. Number 8, felineology. There's kind of a keyword in there, a hint. Felineology studies cats. Craniology is a person who studies skulls. And finally, a limnologist, or a person who studies limnology, studies fresh water. Maybe you got a few of those, or maybe you did not, but that is our skill for this week. Ology and ologist. After this video, why don't you work on your root page? You can be finding a picture, giving me some words with ology or ologist, use them in a sentence, and tell me what they mean. You can go back to this video at any time. You can use your iPad for some help,